What is going on, people? Welcome to another episode of the DFC Podcast. To my left, I've got Gully's back.
Welcome on, people. Hey. What's going on? I don't even know what cameras to look at. I don't know. What's going on?
Straight ahead.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's good, though?
And then to my right,
Yeah.
the light heavyweight champion, pound for pound #1, Marlon Gillet. Stop banging the table, please.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Marlon, what are you saying, bro?
No, bro, I'm good.
You're back again. Listen, last time you come on, you was fighting Alessandro for the title, and you was, I suppose, establishing yourself. I mean, you'd fought on DFC before that, but you're establishing yourself on there. We are going to go into it because you've been doing a lot since. But first of all, how have you been?
Perfect.
Yeah?
Obviously, yeah. Like, the last fight was good. It was certainly got on everyone's radar and got everyone's attention with it because I said Gatti was at the time very formidable and everyone had this boogeyman status around him. But it seemed that it was just my night and I found my flow state and I boxed when I'm having fun.
That was one you're right. Visually, that was one of...
What's funny, bro?
So you said about boogeyman status. I was like, aye. Put some respect on my boy.
No, bro. See now?
Hey, yo.
Me and Gatti are friends, bro. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
But the thing is, when, like, talking about that here, that, by the way, and I say it before, that to be a part of that build-up for what you two done, to build up to that,
It was sick.
together, even though you was doing it separately, was mental. Like, and from both of you, the work you put in for that.
True.
I don't think you'll see that on anything of this level across any promotion.
No.
I don't think it would, it's because at the time it was a natural bad blood. Like, we generally at that time did not like each other.
Yeah.
We both wanted to punch 10 changes of shit out of each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, the night in itself was just a very special night. There was a lot of emotion attached on both sides. The crowd was behind it.
It was sick, bro.
The build up was good. So
It was sick.
it was a good night. It was a good night.
It was sick.
And then, like, obviously you've won the title. That was a great fight to watch from a spectator's point of view as well.
Come on.
I will say it, and there's no disrespect when I say this, but you dominated obviously the fight. I feel I feel watching that fight, you dominated it in terms of just what you was doing. But like you say, these things happen in boxing. Like, I feel like there's some fights you watch, and it's not necessarily down to how, if the person's underperformed, because I think Gatti, he tried to do what he needed to do, but I just think it didn't.
I think Gatti come how I thought he would come.
Yeah.
Like, that bastard's
Chin's mental, isn't it?
It's broke my hand.
That's what I'm saying.
like I've never. Well, it's probably his head, but like, like, we watched the amount of right hand he took.
Yeah.
And that's no discredit to my right hand, by the way. That's more credit to his chin.
Yeah.
In the third round, I remember it was one of the last. But I come back to my corner. I went to my coach John. I went, hand's fucked. It's gone. And he went, well, you got no choice. I went, oh, no, I'm just letting you know, saying my hand's gone. I looked at flips. I went, fucked.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause it was gone. Like, our plan with that was going to be, I weren't really sitting digging down on shots early on. I was just scoring points, move, make Gatti chase me.
Kind of seen.
And then my whole clan, right, 4th and 5th.
Yeah.
Sit in front of him now, he's tired. Sit down in your shots, dig him in, and then my hand went, not today, mate.
No.
So, like, it was every time I was still throwing it, but every single time I threw it was excruciating. Afterwards, it ballooned up to like 3 times the size.
Flipping out. I didn't get a sense of that watching it still.
Because I had to poker face it.
Yeah.
A real champion poker faces when they're in.
But inside you was in pain.
Oh, bro, I was in bits. I was in bits. Like, because then I spoke to him after. That's why he switched southpaw. I was like, obviously, I naturally switch anyway. I was like, but I was predominantly in southpaw quite a lot for the rest of the fight because if I was going to have any power, it's going to be from my left hand.
Right.
But yeah, I said, like, we adapted, we overcome. I still won the last 2 rounds pretty clearly.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the expense of my hand, and that was really that gave me trouble for months afterwards. Yeah. Is it all good now? Touch wood. We're all good. We're all good.
Yeah, because I remember. Go on.
All I was gonna say was basically, I think that you look like it was, for me, it was a thing where you looked like you were one step ahead pretty much the whole fight. Like, to be honest, but Gatti never looked like he was like fully out of the fight. So
it was always a
you
chance.
looked like he was in the fight, but you also looked like you were one step ahead throughout the whole fight. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, I think credit to Gatti in the sense of, I think watching him previous of his fights, I think like not the same but similar. Like, you know when you used to watch Gennady Golovkin and he just used to walk people down. Like you could hit him and he just keep coming.
He'd walk through and keep scoring. Golovkin would come with that solid jab.
Obviously, it's different, but like in the terms of the walking down, and because he's got that chin, he's able to walk down and soak up shots, but it don't always work to your favour, like you say, because when you're scoring points, that goes against you.
It's all well and good if you can walk down for good defence. You might take one to give two.
That's fair.
I've got that in me, but you can't walk down, take 5 and give none.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because that's just damage for you. Yeah. It's not good for your career, and obviously the judges will see that.
Let me ask you a question, because stylistically, obviously DFC have just announced, and we will go on to other things shortly, but whilst we're talking about it, DFC have just announced Emmanuel Leao and Alessandro Gatti. That you fought both of them.
Yeah.
Stylistically, how do you think that fight goes? And not from a disrespectful point of view, because I know you got love for both of them, but more from just being a fan of boxing and the sport.
So, after both of their losses to me, that's a bit sour. I'm sorry. Like, listen, I'm confident in my car. Like, so, in my opinion, Emmanuel was probably my worst performance of my boxing career, because I tried to be. There was a few things implemented in that camp that benefited me, but also like I was trying to be a bit too tidy. Yeah. Like, don't get it wrong, there's time to be tidy, but also we saw in a Gatti fight that when I'm just free flowing and my hands are down on my side, you think you got me, then you haven't got me. Like, I set the trap and then I'm not there, then I am there. Yep. That's how I box best. And I tried to be a bit too pretty against him. So from that, I have seen both of them improve. From what it sees on I can't speak for their actual performances, but from what I'm seeing online in terms of their pad work, how they're looking, like Gatti looks in a lot better shape. Like, he looks really, really trimmed down.
Just won another title.
Just won another title. He looks really trimmed. He's really focused. I would say they both excelled and got a lot better.
Yeah.
Stylistically, I don't know how it goes down.
Yeah, tough, isn't it?
Because
I've seen both of them fight, obviously.
I've seen both of them fight, and I think I'm not going to say the game plan, because I know if I was Gatti, I know what I would do. If I was Emmanuel, I know what I'd do. But I think they both got ways to beat each other if they stick to their game plan. Yeah. But it'd be a matter of whose game plan the night is better.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Be an interesting fight. It's another.
Yeah, definitely.
Comparatively, though, if we read between the lines, you beat Emmanuel on a bad night. He's like, well, you know, personally, I had a bad night, but still, so it's like subliminally, like what I could take from that, is that what we infer is that possibly.
I just think if like that's maybe not me. That may have come across wrong, because it was a bad night, but I don't want to discredit Emmanuel either.
No.
I think that's based on if we fought again, I think that it would be a lot more my way. Because our fight was very close, very even. Yeah. It was tight. Like, I think it was 3 rounds beat at GP. Obviously, I was defending my title. First round, I sort of allowed him into the fight just from not doing it, and then I won the next 2 rounds. I think it would pan out different. Again, like, he'd probably fight me differently. Yeah. I would like to think so anyway. Like,
I think you would.
I think he'd fight me differently. But then it's like, would you base your adjustments on how we fought or how I last performed? So, like, the point I always try to make is that we saw one version of me against Gatti. We saw that I'll be on a back foot, I hit you, I move, I make you miss. There's many different angles to my style. And I've said, like, there's styles you haven't seen. Like, I've done spars where I've gone 6 rounds southpaw the entire time if I'm comfortable, and I'll be there. But I went and trained with Kieran Farrell the other day, and we were doing shadow boxing. He said, "What stance are you?" I said, "I'm orthodox." He went, "Couldn't have told," because like I've spent so much time honing my craft that I can go both ways. So, and there's also the I'll just stand in front of you with a high guard, deflect all your shots, smile at you, gas your shit out, make you gas out. Sorry. and they make you pay for it. So
yeah, and it's interesting as well because since you've kind of, I'm gonna use a Micah Richards pun here, innit? Burst onto the scene, at DFC, and listen, look, you've obviously won everything on DFC, but then also you've taken a role in the background in matchmaking K1, which is a fixed part of DFC now. Arguably, as well, like I feel like because of the excitement the fights bring, the cards need K1 as well.
Half the next card is K1. Half it is K1 on the next card.
I think there's 22 or 23 fights on the next card.
9 of them are K1. I've got a team from Belgium coming over. There's a lot of different gyms involved. So now people are starting to see that we don't want to put on shit fights. No. We want to put on good fights. We want to put entertaining fights. If you go to every DFC, I'm not discrediting the box fight. There's some brilliant box fights. But every K1 fight, it's just out and out. Basically, like you see when you see a boxer fight and they stand in the pocket trading, everyone loves it. That's K1 through and through for the whole fight. So that's why people like it, because it's action. They see blood. They see,
deliver.
That's what it is. Like, and the thing is, though, they can be a debutant, or they could be a pro. Like all it is just that in the pocket fighting gets a lot higher.
100%. And I like the fact that the fact that some of them are so young. Like I just think it's so, and they're so skilled, bro. Like I'm like every K1 fight that I've seen at DFC so far, I've been really impressed. I'll be honest. Like just impressed with both fighters. Like every time, like they're like everyone's so skilled, so. Bro,
it's some serious fights on there.
There's that one guy, like, it's like, I can't remember his name. There's that one 16-year-old. He's a madness. I remember there was. If I find out his name, maybe you can edit it and pull it in the thing. He's a
Frankie
madness.
Frankie Denton.
Yeah, he's a madness.
But
thank you. He's a madness.
Flip reversal. My boy Stan's fighting on that show, and he beat him already.
Swears.
Yeah, he beat him in the World Championships.
All right, cool.
So Stan, I interviewed Stan at DFC, and I'm not joking. You know, like how many years have you mentored him for? Is it about like since he was?
About 8 years. Since he walked in the gym, he's been my little protege.
All right, cool. So you see how Marlon is.
All right,
you see how Marlon is, the way he talks.
You like the?
It's Stan. Like, honestly, I've took. So like on the night at DFC 10, Marlon's like, go and do an interview with Paolo or Stan. Like we're doing it. We put it up on social media for him, calling out obviously Frankie. Come outside and he's like, I don't know what, like say, or Marlon's like just do what I told you to do, innit? He's come outside, he's like, I'll punch him up. Like just straight off the back. Like just the way he talks, that's like mini Marlon. I swear to God.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Like I said, but he's like at the gym. I've had him under, been mentoring him. He helps me coach as well. So in that role, like, he helps with my junior coaching. So he sees my way of coaching, he knows what I pull up on. And I said, like, we wanted him versus Frankie, because Frankie's a great competitor, trained by Simon. That'd be brilliant. But now I think as they're growing older, I think Frankie's just a little bit lighter than Stan. And I won't make my young kids cut too much weight. I don't like it. Like, they can cut a few kilos, but anything that's going to drastically affect them, it's not happening.
No, their bodies are still developing.
I said they can do a couple of kilos in diet, a little water cut, but like what I could, if I wanted to, I could cut 10 kilos in a week. I don't, but I could. I would never put I wouldn't put any of my adult fighters through. No. But a kid, I would never do. If he was that way, I would pull you out, because at the end of the day, they're the next generation. We've got to protect them. They're going to be, when I'm old, decrepit, and in a wheelchair, chewing my shoulder, he's the one carrying the banner. So we got to look after them at all costs, and really, we got to keep them safe. But at the same time, they got to fight. They've got to fight at the same time. So you can protect them, but at the same time, they're fighters. This is a fighting sport. Like, you're going to get punched. So all I can do is give them as many credentials and as many attributes I possibly can. Make the right decisions for him. But at the end of the day, like, he's got the grit, he's got the bollocks, and he's got the pizzazz. So
you got
you
got that K1 on the show makes a massive difference. I feel like
massive.
Within unlicensed boxing and like different shows, I feel like having a variety of disciplines on it only like makes the show better. Obviously, I've seen it on other shows, but like we've got a Muay Thai fight on this card as well. Two Muay Thai fights. Which Muay Thai, you never watch Muay Thai?
I've caught a bit of it. So,
yeah, Muay Thai is good as well. I like Muay Thai.
Muay Thai, it's a different scoring system.
Yeah.
It's just different scoring. It's a lot more like, so in K1, a punch scores the same as a kick. If I kick you in the head, but I throw a jab and the jab damages you more, the jab will score higher.
Yeah.
Like, but in Muay Thai, punches don't really mean shit. But if I'm kicking the fuck at you, like my kick will score higher, and then you got sweeps score higher, knees score higher. There's a lot more. It's a lot more of a technical sport. K1 is like an out and out aggressive. I'm gonna batter you.
Yeah.
I would say Thai is, but it's an art form. It is an art form because there's a skill to it. Like, if you used to ever watch like professional high level Thai, people are like, what the fuck is this? The first 2 rounds don't really do a lot. Single shots in front of each other, bouncing. You have some funky music in the background.
That music needs to get played at DFC though. No, it's not getting played.
Well, I can ask him. I need to find it.
I think it's.
I don't mind it.
I've watched
here
loads.
for it.
I've watched loads of Muay Thai.
Listen, I'm here for it because I like it, and also I think then it becomes authentic.
Yeah.
Authentic,
So Flips, just to let you know, I've watched a lot of Muay Thai in it.
We decided
that music needs to be played whilst he's fighting. Like, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
No. It is on the background. Like traditional. When they fight, it's a traditional time music in the background.
So Flips, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
Executive order.
No, it's traditional music that gets played in the background. Honestly.
And then what you'll hear is every time it's like, wee.
Yeah.
Wee.
That's what it makes the sounds. Yeah.
Because what it is as well, it's like, it's also a way, if my fighter's just scored, I'm also letting the judge know he just scored, by the way.
Yeah.
100.
He just scored, by the way.
So they
so you oi. So it's like ping pong back and forth.
Yeah.
And that's
so
you'll
see
from
Thailand. It's a national sport.
So you'll see it when they're training and they get a kick and then they shout like wee or wee, like that. Yeah.
It's what I said. It's like now we get to say we can start exploring other routes, and like I think the K1's a very, very good addition to the card.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it brings a lot of excitement. It changes it up as well.
I love
it up.
And having it embedded into the card with the boxing, the Muay Thai, it just gives the spectators different things to look at.
Of course. It's more entertaining.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you've just say there's a fight that doesn't deliver, I'm gonna go outside. Actually, what's Muay Thai? I'm gonna stay and watch this. Yeah. Like, so you might keep 20, 30 people more in the chair and on the seat. Yeah. So it's just another avenue for us to explore. It's getting good.
I am very excited to watch the Muay Thai.
And the thing is that I actually stopped. So I matched and I stopped matching. We got a card. I could have carried on going. But I started. I said, right, we've got these matches now. We've got 9 fights. That's cool. Like,
that's brilliant, though.
I'm gonna leave that to it now. Hopefully, God forbid, there's no issues with it. But I can rely on my fight now and just really put my effort and energy into that.
Yeah.
And then hopefully the rest will take care of itself. So none of you get injured, please. I beg.
And then going on to that, obviously, Marlon's fight.
Oh yeah.
Mac Shumba. Mac Shumba,
Yeah.
your opponent, but like you've picked up honours as well because you're super and light heavyweight champion on DFC. You're international and light heavyweight champion on BXGP, ABA amateur champion. You picked
Sussex,
up Sussex. That's one of the honours in terms of the one that I've always said about Marlon is why he's so good at this level, because you see that amateur experience. Don't knock it. And then obviously you've got I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Is it Isaka? ISAK. ISK. Yeah.
Literally, you say it.
Yeah. That's sorry. That's a dyslexia kicking in now. I swear that. Area champion, WKO English champion, and EC MMA middleweight champion. These are the honours that you've picked up in your career. And then obviously when we have Mac Shumba on, similar sort of thing. He's got quite a list of honours. This is a very interesting fight on experience and what you guys have. How excited are you to be in a fight like this? Because when I met you and you started fighting, one thing about you is you've always said you never want to be, like, you prefer being in the toughest fights because of the effort that you put into camps.
Brings out the best in me.
Facts.
That's simply what it is. Like, if I know that if I don't want to go training, we all have them days. We have them, and I think to myself, but he's going training, so I get out of bed for it. Like, I don't want to do a certain drill like when it comes to the boring work you got to do. You don't care because it's in the end it's going to pay homage, and I'm going to come for the other side. It's going to benefit me. So I want someone in front of me that's going to test me, because also as well, if you're in front of me, you get me using my brain. Like, we're not at a level where brute force can win you fights. Don't get me wrong, it could in certain times, say someone's hurt, but we're at a level where your brain wins you the fight. And your physical attributes just they come with the brain. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's a thinking sport now. It's a chess game, and it is a chess game. Like, I'm setting traps in round 1 that I want to exploit in round 3. And that's what it is. I need to see how you react. Like, so it is chess. And I know I've always said that Mac's good. And I knew he was going to fight at some point. So like I said, we were supposed to fight a few times on BSGP, but the timings didn't work out right. We knew he was going to cross paths. I remember one time I walked out of my belt after the international belt. He's like, oh, I might come for that one day. I went, you're more than welcome to. So
little friendly trash talk.
Yeah, but that, like he said, I watched the interview yesterday, and to be fair, I rate him for how respectful he was, because that's what I like.
Come over a little bit. Sorry. No, you're good.
We're professional in this game, so we want to be professional, conduct ourselves well. Like, he's a coach, I'm a coach. Like I said, he's a dad, I'm a dad. We want to deliver a very good opinion of ourselves to our peers. So, but it'll be a good fight. He's definitely the hardest fight I've had.
Really?
Yeah, he will be. Like, no, I'll give him his flowers.
I think experience-wise.
Yeah, experience-wise.
36. 30 fights.
32-5 he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I know my shit.
Yeah. 32-5.
32-5. So he's it'll be a thinking game, but just like he thinks he's got the blueprint for me, I've got the blueprint for him.
Do you think obviously, because he's a bit older than you in it as well, do you think that plays any part in it, the age? Bit younger, a bit fresher, do you look at it like that?
Not really.
No.
Not really. Like I said, I think once you go over 30, I think you will start to feel everything.
Saying that though, Terence Crawford just beat Canelo, and Terence is older than Canelo.
I don't think that the age is going to play a part.
I think if you conditioned, you're
like,
as good as you train, innit?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
makes
it
sense.
comes down to your training. Like, I could fight an 18-year-old, and like I could, if he don't train, what role does age play then?
See, I think in that scenario, age is not going to play a role, but experience plays a massive role.
Exactly,
you fight an 18-year-old,
exactly that.
you're not going to have as much experience.
Exactly that. So, and I said, just like him, like he mentioned about his losses he's learnt from. Also, actually, while we're on it, what the fuck does my loss in K1 have to do with anything? Like, so I know. Listen, this is no disrespect, Mac, either, but bro, I thought easier. So let me tell you a bit of story. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Just for context, what Marlon is talking about is Mac Shumba on the pod last time come out and said that his main sparring partner is the guy that beat Marlon in K1.
I see.
So he stopped me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I'm going to give you. So from the outside, what am I going to stop you? Let me tell you the exact. I'll tell you. So right, it's COVID. Okay. We was due to fight a Muay Thai Grand Prix. Okay. My opponent pulled out. Cool, whatever. I get a replacement. He's a debutant. He's fine. Cool. Fucking smash this guy. Whatever. He's a debut. Normally, last minute pulling debutant. You used to debut. Cool, whatever. We're supposed to fight. Got pushed back 7 weeks. So I'm like, what? Like, I've got my bird's birthday in his life. So I'm there thinking, whatever's calm, I'm going to battle this guy anyway. I partied like 3-4 times in that 7 weeks. He's had to fight thinking, long my weight's all right. It doesn't matter. I can party. Come to the fight, and I remember going to walk out and looked at my coach and I went, what's the game plan? I knew in that moment, I'd lost. In my head, I went there. I knew that when you make that final walk, that's when you tell yourself, I've done everything I can in this fight. Or you go, I haven't done enough for this camp. I knew in that moment, I ain't done enough. But I'm still going to walk out, still going to fight, whatever. Come to the fight, and I was just, it's not there. I was like a sitting duck. And he's a young, hungry, younger fighter. He come out trying to take my head off that. It would put it, at that time, I had a decent name in K1. So taking me out would have given him a good name. He snapped my nose across my face and broke my eye socket in 3 places. The referee coming, he looked at me and went, Marlon, I'm not Coutinho. I went, thank you. Thank you. Because as fuck. Like, I knew that I deserved to lose that. And I own that. Because in my build-up, I'd always taken Cam serious, and I thought, I discredited my opponent. And then I found out later, he's a 4-time amateur world champion. So, let's be real. Really, He had more experience than me. Really, as far as record goes, I was probably the underdog. But I neglected it all. Because I thought, I didn't even look into him. Don't care. And again, he's from Frankie Denton's coach. He's from that gym. So I go, so he was a good pedigree. Good. He's a sick. But I deserve to lose that. But losing that fight was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah, that week.
It was the best thing. I am never, ever fucking doing this again.
Yeah.
Never. And then, so after that, dabble, got his ABA boxing because it was easy for me. I can fight when I want. There's no real commitment. And I found out my bird was pregnant. I'm done. Finished now. I don't care. I don't want to fight anymore. And then, I don't know what it was. One day I woke up like, I don't want to be that guy. Like, why have I stopped now? Like, what? Like, I want my daughter to be proud of something. I want to leave something behind. I want her to know I want her to know that her dad can protect her. Then I started fighting again, but now it's for a new purpose. It's not of a selfish purpose of my own. Don't get me wrong, I love what I do. It's not of a selfish purpose of my own. It's selfless. I fight so she knows she's always safe. And now I've got to a stage where my fighting benefits my family. It helps me out financially. So there's so much more at stake for my fighting now. I take my fights and my camps much more seriously now. So that comment about if that's what's based on and Mac's confidence based on, keep thinking about it. Please, I beg. Because I'm not that guy.
What do you think about that, guy?
I think it's something a man's trying to just play mind games, trying to get in the head a bit. Man is trying to show, look, he's not bulletproof. There is a chink in the armor. Look. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't bulletproof.
But
bro, I can, like any man, I breathe and I bleed. I can lose.
Sure. Yeah.
That's what it is, I can. But if you think that me and this me are the same person, they are that's me dead and reborn. I'm reborn now.
I feel
exactly that. It was from COVID.
5 years ago, different
time,
discipline.
That's a long time ago.
I was basically a kid. So what was I? 24, 25? All I cared about was having a fight and go partying afterwards. That's all I cared about. I didn't get paid no money for K1 at all. Yeah. All I cared about was being the fighter. Yeah. It was a nice status that I was the fighter. Now it's now I'm the boxer, but I'm a coach. I've got a family. This helps me financially.
You got to set the example that you're giving up to kids as well.
Exactly that. So the situation is different. And I hope I want the best version of Matt as he wants the best version of me. So if that's going to motivate you and give you the confidence to come in there and sit there and throw down on me, cool, let's bring it. Let's have this fight because I'm excited for it. I'm excited because I think that having an opponent like him in front of me will allow me to showcase I can do what I do against anyone. Don't matter who you are, what game plan you've got in your head, I will do what I want to do when I want to do it, and whether you like it or not. And I don't care. That's what I'll do.
Yeah. Talking that shit.
We got to fight.
Talking that shit.
We got to fight.
I'm not even talking shit. Again, do you know what it is?
Nah, not talking shit.
I watched the interview and I was like,
that shit.
I wish you didn't like him, but I was like, I really like him. I really like him. Because he's respectful. Like I say, he's a respectful guy, and I like the respect. We're both professionals. He wants to beat me. I want to beat him.
Straight.
I feel like what Marlon's just done and what he's just said is the same as what Mac Shumba's done. Look, you can't take a fight and not be confident in your own ability to
never
win. Mac Shumba is going to be confident that he's better than Marlon in everything that he thinks in his head. Because if you because you need to tell yourself these things, and you need to believe them. Or what are you fighting for? Same with Marlon. Marlon has to believe everything he's saying. You can't come in and go, I'm not good enough. I'm not this. I'm not that. It don't make no sense.
100%.
It don't make any sense.
100%.
Bro, like I said, I think I'm someone that trains harder than everyone. Yeah. There's that famous saying, hard work beats talent when talent hardly works. What happens when talent works? What happens then?
We get Marlon.
You get me, bro. I come out of the work.
They're the ones.
I got to ask you, though.
Yeah.
Because Mac Shumba, and I wanted to get your thoughts on this, Cully, as well. Podcast comes on, Mac Shumba's on the pod. He turns around. Something that gets talked about a lot is obviously because Marlon come over from K1, which seems like a long time ago now. Yeah. He believes that the style that Marlon has when he's boxing, which is very awkward, right, and maybe traits of what he's done previously in K1, transferred over, believes that they're negative traits to have in the boxing ring in terms of just stuff that he's seen that he thinks he can expose of you fighting. This is what Mac Shumba said. Now, as a spectator watching that, you've got to sit there and think, this man thinks that he's got his number.
Of the belief, right, that like if... And I'm just every man, so my view, I'm just the every man's view. Yeah. That's just me, man of the people, yeah? Logically, as far as I'm concerned, if I'm taught how to box, like, in, I guess, a conventional way, yeah? And then somebody else is taught to box in a conventional way, but also has the added advantage, of the fact that they already have techniques they've picked up from doing something else.
Different disciplines,
Then potentially they're gonna know all the core fundamentals that I know, However, they will also have had the fundamentals from another discipline as well. That just sounds like more in your locker than a disadvantage. You get me?
Yeah, I hear it.
And I would say it doesn't seem like boxing, like it doesn't seem like the pivot into boxing has been, it don't seem like it's been.
I think like everyone
regrettable. Do you get me?
Like the few comments about the squareness, like that's fine. If you think the target's there, try and hit it.
Yeah.
If you think I'm there, try and hit me. But also as well, like I've watched Mac fight. Okay, he's had 3 fights at corner. So the last fight he fought it in the wrong way. Like, and if you believe that I'm going to be this particular square pressure fight coming forward, but that style just beat you, in Quest. And politely, I think I'm better than Cornet. Okay, that's no disrespect at all. I think that I have a bit more diversity with my locker than Cornet. He's a great competitor, but I believe I do. As again, he would think about me because we're all at the top of our game here. We've got to be confident in ourselves, and that's what I think. So, but if after 3 fights you couldn't figure out the blueprint for that, how are you going to figure out the blueprint for me? Talk about you getting people to imitate me in sparring. No one imitates me. There's no one imitates me. I don't think they can. Because you know why? I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to spar. I don't know what I'm going to fight. I don't know what style I'm going to go for. That's what I feel like. That is working. Let's go for that. That's it. Like we all have game plans, cool, but I guess everyone's got a plan of something in front of you, and then you got to be diverse. Have you got another game plan? Have you got another game plan? So Mac's extremely good on the back foot. He wants you to get in front of him. He wants you to throw. He's going to drop, miss, hit you, and move. That's what he's going to do. Okay, I can do that as well, but also I know the blueprint, how to factor that out. And also as well, have you got? Can you check? Can you run the ring? 15 minutes? Can you do that? Because I can. I can very well. I can very well. And I'll stand there in worst case, I'll stand there with my hands down. I'll stand there in a high guard. I'll smile. Again, he is, I would say, technically, as far as a purist boxer goes, he's probably a more purist, technically better boxer than me, okay? But is he a better boxer than me? Technically, maybe, but better not.
Maybe like on paper.
On paper, yeah, because again, he's got more record than me. He's got the experience. I think he was a pro at one time. So yeah, he's been there, he's done that, and his knowledge is purely in boxing. That's fine. But again, I'm not really fazed by that experience. I think that experience will make sure that I'm switched the fuck on, and you're going to get the switch the fuck on. You're not going to get the have in front and laugh in front of you. Might do. But you're going to get the having, like, look at the first one against Gatti. Okay, I come out high guard. I think he threw one flurry, and then there was a point where I was in the corner with my high guard and flips to the right. I was laughing to my coach. I was laughing. I have a high laughing because I love this shit. I love this.
Yeah.
I love it. Like I said, I carry myself, but I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. This is what I do it because I love it. Again, I guess there's obviously external reasons why I do it now, but the main reason is if I didn't love it, I ain't getting punched in the face, but I love it.
You see Marlon, when he's fighting, don't look at him. Because if you're in the corner, if he catches any of one, man will start talking to him.
I told you, bro. I told you.
His coach trying to give him instructions. He's just chatting to everyone. I swear to God, every time he fights. Yeah, it's funny.
That's so disrespectful.
Let's just say my peripheral's good. But like I said, like...
Man, no disrespect to the last, obviously, like, for me, one of the best fights that's happened on DFC was Alexandra and Marlon in terms of everything they've done. But at one point, when I think Marlon knew he won, he's turned around and he's screaming over us saying, "Give me the belt. Give me the belt."
I remember that.
Mid-fight.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Yeah, I didn't.
I need the clip. I want to see the clip. I want the clip. Flip, send me the clip, please.
I remember that. I remember thinking,
I said, like, I have like a what's the word? Alter ego. I have an alter ego when I'm in there. Once my backup's and I'm in that flow state, I have an alter ego, and that's who I hope makes an appearance.
Describe that alter ego in 3 words.
Cocky, arrogant prick.
Yes. All right, cool. This is going to be a great fight.
Come on.
This is going to be a great fight.
I'm sorry for all the mums who follow me on Instagram. You're going to see this, but I'm sorry. This is my persona now.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm sorry.
I think we just got. I think he might have just jumped out there just to say that. That wasn't even Marlon. That weren't even Marlon. 29th of March. It's going to be a massive night. What message do you have for the people that support? Because you always bring an army with you to these shows.
We'll talk.
And your message to them when they see this, and it's just done that camera.
So, always appreciate all of you for coming to support. Come March 29th, you're going to see another spectacle against a very credible opponent. So, all credit to everyone, and then let's go. And what's that word? Oh yeah, and still. That's what
Marlon Gillet v Mac Shumba,
Yep,
29th of March. Don't miss it. Get in contact with Marlon for tickets. If you are an external watching this and just a fan of DFC, DM the page and we can direct you in the right direction for tickets. K1 as well, and Muay Thai is going to be on show, Gully. Tell me how excited you are for this.
I'm gassed.
Yeah,
I'm actually gassed. I'm gassed. I love the K1. I love the kicks in the face. Ooh, I love it. Roundhouse kicks and all. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm gassed. Yeah. I love it.
I tell you one moment that stood out to me from the last DFC before we go. There was a fighter that come down to the ring. Yeah. Yep. His music come on. I said, yeah, long day. You don't want to meet this guy. The blonde, he lost, but the blonde kid.
I was
yeah.
He fought Jamie Brown.
Yeah. I heard a man come down. It's like,
he got poked in the face.
Dude. It just looked like he just looked mean. Yeah. Tough guys.
Yeah.
He's K1 for the tough.
I seen he walked honestly like he's coming. He's getting his hands wrapped upstairs. Yeah, bro. The size of it, like I was like,
oh, bro, bro, he could dig pits of them. Bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? There was some shovels.
Yeah, I know. But 29th of March, DFC11, Muay Thai, K1, boxing on the show. There isn't another promotion in the country that does it like us.
Trust me, say that again.
There isn't another promotion that does it in the country like us.
Done now.
Media, fights, entertainment. You ain't going to get this anywhere else. Come down. Tickets are available on the door. We will see you on the 29th of March.